Hey friends, I've got a student that's interested in learning Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. The intro has always been a little problem for students because the first chord, the D major, is pretty challenging. So what this chord is a C shape with a bar here. You can maybe skip the bar and just go with your tip, but I think it's easier just to lay your finger flat. So if we build this shape, we can look at it two different ways. If you have your index laying flat at 2nd fret on 3 skinny strings, middle finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. If you hit 4 strings, you've got a start with that. So you might want to just give yourself some time to get used to that. Laying that index flat, bring in middle. Here's my recommendation is then after you get used to that, bring in the ring finger, 4th string, 4th fret. That's an F sharp. You're hitting 4 strings. We're getting closer to the big goal. I've got a few tricks here, so stay with me. Try that shape. If it's cramping, you can lift your index and just try it. Sounds pretty cool. We're just exercising. The bad news is bringing the pinky to the 5th fret, 5th string, which is the C shape. If you can get to that point, maybe just lift up your index, give it a little rest, and realize you've got a C chord. You could strum it, 5 strings. Just get used to holding a C chord shape with middle, ring, pinky, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and maybe give your hand a rest. So it takes some time to get your muscles ready for this kind of thing. Little tiny muscles in your hands are screaming at you right now. So after you rest your hand, come on back. So if you hit this every day for a few minutes, you'll have it. Most people give up pretty quick on that. But we're not giving up, right? So if you hold that shape, you can pick like within that shape, which is 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string. And this shape is really cool. You can get used to it. It's a good shape. It's commonly used. But it's a shocker for many students. So there's that first little phrase. Then you've got this cool 16th note run, 4 notes going down the scale. Boom, 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 boom. That's a C sharp, B, A, G sharp. 4, 2, 5, 4. Then we land on an F sharp major chord, which is also stressful, but not as bad as the D. F sharp is your typical rock and roll bar chord, index finger very flat and straight at 2nd fret, middle finger, 3rd string, 3rd fret, ring and pinky 4th fret on the 5th and 4th strings. There's your F sharp chord, or you could just use your thumb on the bass note. No matter what, you need an E shape right there. So from the top, and you pick through that chord, and that's you let those notes ring out. You don't want, you have to hold the chord. That's 6th string, 5th, 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th. Then you've got another little scale run. This is similar to the first one, but different. Oops, I did it wrong. Ah, better. That's a 4-2-5-2. F sharp, E, D, B. And then we're going to slide up and do that first chord again. This is kind of tricky. Oops, close. So you're holding that D shape, you slide into it, and hammer on, pull off on second string, 3-5, 3-5-3, hit third string, second fret, so that's a. I keep gacking up that hammer on pull off. Then we're going to use that same shape and slide up, which you don't really need the whole. You're just hitting the 4th and 5th strings, but out of habit I keep my hand in that position. And then back to your F sharp. And you go to the verse. So let's just stick with the intro today. Main thing you got to do is just get used to that shape, that first shape. Once you get that, you've got a real good accomplishment. You've really done some good work learning that chord. So remember, it's a C shape, kind of combined with, physically it's a D chord here, only you're just barring it. Same notes, combining with that C chord shape. And it's a really, really, really good sound. You know, if you needed a D flat or a C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, G flat, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C, D flat, D. Movable. It's awesome. All right. So that's it for today. If you could subscribe, that would help a whole bunch. So have a good couple of days, and I'll be back with more videos. Take care.